I'm so glad that you could all be here to join us today. My name is Sierra Johnson and I'm Miss World Ontario 2021. I'm going to be your Master of Ceremonies. Being here today just brings back so many memories. My mom actually had a private school here and me and my siblings graduated. And I'm super excited to be here for the grand opening of New Renaissance Academy. New Renaissance Academy is a private school inspected and authorized by the Ontario Ministry of Education to grant credits towards the Ontario Secondary School Diploma. Now I would like to introduce some of our VIP guests. Ms. Anna Jamidi, Mr. Ping Tan, Mr. Mahi Johari, Miss Sandra Young Racco, Mr. Nick Mantas, Mr. Jen Tan, Michael Elder, Helen Liu, Yuan An, Stephen Sun, Joe Liu, Miss Dan Yu, Mr. Howard Shen, Mr. Charles Zhang, Mr. Shenshu Zhang, Mr. Kevin Koo, Dr. Becky Tan, Kai Nai Yu, Penny Chong, Andrew Sun, Kate, Jackie Joe, Claudio Jamidi, Gabriel Jamidi, Michelle Johnson, and Chanel Johnson, MP Sean Chen, MP Jean Yip, MPP Vincent K, and Councillor Godwin Chan also send greeting letters. Now let's all please rise for the national anthem. Thank you. You can be seated. I I would now like to call up my sister, Chanel Johnson, to do the land acknowledgement.
We respectfully acknowledge that the City of Vaughan is situated in the Territory and Treaty 13 lands of the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation. We also recognize the traditional territory of the Huron-Wendat and the Haudenosaunee. The City of Vaughan is currently home to many First Nations, Métis, and Inuit people today. As representatives of the people of the City of Vaughan, we are grateful to have the opportunity to work and live in this territory.
I would now like to call up Mr. Peng Ten to do the opening remarks.
Let me see. This one work? Yeah. Okay. Good morning. Yeah. Welcome every one of you to this great occasion, the grand opening of our school, the new Renaissance Academy. And first of all, let me say it again, thank you very much for coming and rain or shine, and really appreciate your attendance this morning. It's really an exciting occasion for the school. We started this school 3 years ago, and everyone knows because of COVID-19, our opening was delayed until today. And we were concerned that the rain is going to spoil our excitement. But fortunately, I think the heaven also very cooperating and give us this moment of quiet moments for us to celebrate our grand opening. Really exciting moment. We have so many supporters and friends of the school, come together to celebrate with us this great educational endeavor. Personally, I have been doing education for many years, since 1978. As long as I became a lawyer in 1977. So it's really a lifelong commitment myself to promote education here in Canada and worldwide, to introduce the Canadian education, particularly to China. So over the years, we have set up 4 Ontario accredited high schools in China. And we are very proud of that. We have sent graduated thousands of students to come to Canadian University to study over the last 25 years. So we are very proud of achieving that. When the Prime Minister Stephen Harper visited China, and the only school that he visited is our Ontario school in Guangzhou. So really, it's very proud of what we have achieved, and it's been recognized by the Canadian government and also the government of China. Here again, we are launching a new school. It's not a really new school because we have been around many years, but it's a new school, and in this location, in this great campus. I would say that one of the best private school campus you can find in GTA. So really, very proud of that. I want to take this opportunity to say that I appreciate very much over the years, for the support that the school have received from friends and supporters. And I want to say that I want to really thank them, so for support over the years. And we are also very fortunate to have a great principal, Mrs. Anna Jamidi, and as our principal to guide the development of this school. And we hope very soon this school will be one of the best in GTA. Next year, we are going to launch a new venture. It's going to be a bilingual school here in this location. We'll be offering English and also Mandarin teaching and plus French study in the school next September. So keep watching for the big news coming in September. Okay, a new bilingual school here. Let me say a few words in Chinese. 各位嘉宾，各位朋友，非常感谢大家今天来出席新英才学院的开业典礼。我们说风雨无阻，果然就是老天爷也帮我们，给我们这好的天气。虽然有点冷，我们也担心说会不会因为雨的雨水，你们的热心、你们的热情也没有因为雨水而减低，所以非常感谢大家的光临。大家知道我在加拿大办教育有40几年了，我们从1978年就开始办教育。那么可以说是终身的一种事业，跟我的当律师的时间一样的长久。那所以呢，就是非常荣幸今天有这个机会，在创办这个新学校，得到在座的这么多的朋友、亲戚，社会的支持，在这里向大家表示衷心的感谢。过去这么多年，我们除了在加拿大办学，也把加拿大教育带入了中国。我们是第一家把安大略省的高中到了中国了。我们在中国开办了4家安大略省政府教育部批准的安大略省高中，在广州、在深圳、在天津、在南京，成绩非常好。在哈珀总理访问中国的时候，就参观了我们在广州的这个安大略省的学校，所以是非常的荣幸。所以在这个机会，就是再一次跟大家表示感谢。我们的新英才就是将一种崭新的面貌，就侧重于科技、商业跟工程，希望我们的学生有全面的发展，能够在大学里面有取得很好的成绩，将来成为社会的栋梁。我们新英才学院为什么叫新英才？英文叫 New Renaissance，Renaissance 是文艺复兴。文艺复兴的时候，在西方的历史、西欧的历史，人才辈出，而且多才多人。我们以 New Renaissance 来起名，就是希望我们学生就将来能够培养成就是多才多艺社会的栋梁。得到社会上的这么多支持，我们非常的感谢。再一次感谢大家的光临，感谢大家过去的支持。祝大家身体健康。So, 万事如意。Let me say thank you again and all the best to all of you. Thank you very much for coming.
I would now like to call up Miss Jamidi, who is the principal of New Renaissance Academy, to say a few words.
Thank you so much, Sarah. Hello and welcome to New Renaissance Academy on this beautiful, kind of rainy day in October. My name is Anna Jamidi and I'm the principal of New Renaissance Academy. I have worked with the Toronto District School Board for over 30 years, where I was a teacher, a vice principal, and lastly, I was a principal leading schools to success. I was also a principal in a private elementary school in Italy for a few years. Oh, thank you. Called Castelli International, teaching students from all over the world. My last job before coming to New Renaissance Academy, I was at the Independent Learning Centre at TV Ontario, leading over 20,000 students on an online leading platform. I come with a lot of experience and expertise. I now am happy to be at New Renaissance Academy, bringing all my past experiences to lead this unique private high school. Now back to the rain. I was reminded this morning that rain helps plants grow, and I'm okay with that, as long as it's not snow. I'm not ready for snow yet. Rain is a great metaphor for learning. You water and you tend to seedlings, a little bit of sunshine, and they grow to become beautiful plants and flowers. We do the same thing here at New Renaissance Academy with our students. Let me highlight how we do this. First and foremost, we have Ontario certified teachers who offer engaging Ontario Ministry of Education approved courses leading to the Ontario Secondary School Diploma. Our Ontario certified teachers nurture the students with great pedagogy, hands-on learning, mentors, field trips, and they encourage the students to be curious about the world they live in, to become lifelong learners. The students are exposed to a global mindset by listening to our guest professors from universities across the world. We are very proud of our student body with local and international students learning side by side and challenging each other to be the best they can be by thinking globally. Our teachers create a caring environment where every student is valued. We also prepare our students for university through our 3 academic pathways: business, engineering, and technology. At New Renaissance Academy, we proudly prepare students for excellence in the fields of business, engineering, and technology. Guest professors and visitors in these disciplines will further enhance the learning opportunities by mentoring our students. The New Renaissance teachers will prepare our students through knowledge, acquisition, thinking and writing skills to excel in the university of their choice and eventually the careers of their choice. Our objective through our high academic standards and rigorous educational program is to make our graduates successful in any university, in Canada and around the world. We offer flexibility with over 50 engaging Ontario secondary school courses offered either online or on-site. Students have lots of choice as to what they learn and how they learn. Our English Language Institute courses offer ESL courses, tutoring, IELTS, and preparation and testing. Students can finish their courses in a semester, a quadmester, or in little as a month. We individualize our schedule and our teaching based on the individual needs of our students. We create successful students. We teach our students how to think critically by analyzing what is going on not just here in Ontario, but globally. By interacting with students and speakers from all over the world, students will be introduced to new ways of thinking and thus expanding their mind and acceptance of other cultures. Our goal is to create students who are successful in life by helping students succeed in high school and more importantly in university. This success will indicate to us that we have prepared the students well. We offer many sports and extracurricular activities to enhance student experience. We have a beautiful campus, as you can see, with extremely large classes. We have a huge gym and spacious grounds for extracurricular activities. We offer a rich variety of these activities, from sports to horseback riding, fencing, rhythmic gymnastics, volunteer opportunities, bod camps, drama, to debate classes. We've got everything. We've got something to challenge every student in our school. So we will challenge students educationally, mentally, and physically so they can reach their full potential. Statistically, it's been proven that if you have one adult carrying a teacher in the school that helps the students, they will be more successful. At New Renaissance, we not only have the teachers, we also have a whole school community, all of you that have helped us in the past, that guide our students to success. We've got international cooperations. We are cooperating with schools internationally to bring students to our beautiful campus here in Vaughan. We are setting up partnerships in China, Iran, India, South Korea, Vietnam, and so many more countries to offer our excellent Ontario Secondary School Diploma. To bring it back to the rain and the sunshine, we will nurture all our students to become engaged citizens and leaders of the world. We nurture thinkers of tomorrow. We will not rest until this is accomplished. On a final note, we are very excited to be opening a bilingual Mandarin and English elementary and junior school in September of 2022, the first of its kind here in Vaughan. And I think there's only a handful here in Canada, so it's really exciting. It will be culturally immersive and a truly bilingual school where all courses will be taught in both Mandarin and in English. The curriculum will be developed by Ontario certified teachers along with certified teachers from China. We will also be offering French during the day, so maybe it should be called trilingual school. There's an extensive amount of information in our courses and pedagogy on our website. If you have any students who are looking for a great school experience, send them our way. We will take great care of them. You can contact me for an appointment. You can come and visit us anytime. We want as many people as possible to know about our school. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you.
Thank you. So now I'd like to call up some guest speakers, starting with Mr. Mahid Johari, the MP for Richmond Hill.
Thank you, and Dajaha Wushe Mawanli. Good afternoon, everyone. I believe it, yes, it is afternoon. 1 minute past. So good afternoon, everyone. It's a great honor and privilege to be here. My name is Mahid Johari. I'm the Member of Parliament for Richmond Hill and Markham. But today, I'm privileged to be in my neighboring riding, the amazing and thriving neighboring riding of Vaughan. And I'm glad that its representative is one of the dearest friends that I like to call friend, Mrs. Sandra Young-Rocco. It's good to be here. It's good to be with you. I bring you greeting on behalf of the Government of Canada, and I absolutely love to take credit for the weather. I know it's not raining, and so long as it's not raining, I take the credit for it. I also very much like to start by acknowledging the indigenous land that we are currently holding this event on, and the treaties that we are bound with. I also like to acknowledge all my colleagues from all levels of government, but today I'm also privileged to have one of my former colleagues who I got to know for 4 years and work with him side by side, making sure that the people-to-people relationship between Canada and China not only remain strong, but thrive. And I'd like to acknowledge my former colleague, MP Gang Tan. Welcome. It was an honor to work with you, sir, and it's amazing to see you. Honestly, you made my day, aside from being here. But let's get back to why we are here. Yes, absolutely. First of all, I'd like to thank Mr. Ping Tan for inviting me to this event and congratulate him on the opening of the school. As I was sitting there and I was looking at the banner, it highlighted the fact that the school focuses on engineering, focuses on business, and focuses on technology. And let me tell you, STEM, as well as engineering and technology, is where the future lies. And no better two countries are positioned better to be able to leverage on that, aside from Canada and China. I myself was an international student, came to Canada from Iran 42 years ago. And my focus was on engineering. I became an industrial engineer, and I followed my passion to business and technology. So today, as an MP, I stand in front of you as someone who has benefited from what the school is offering. Also, I was wondering whether the school accepts adult students. When you start talking about all the curriculum that you are offering here, I said, hey, look, I like to go back to school, and I like to come back to this school, especially the horseback riding. I really love it. Also, I'd like to acknowledge Mrs. Anna Jumeti. I saw her energy, her enthusiasm as I was greeted and welcomed to school. I think she's an amazing choice just by the level of energy and the level of welcomeness. I'm glad for all those students when they come here, they're going to be received in big arms and they're going to have a great time here. And you know what? I have one more request from Mr. Ping Tan is when you, sir, open up the next school, I would really like it to be in Richmond Hill, and therefore we can benefit from stronger people-to-people relationship with Canada and China, Canada and Iran, and others who will be benefiting from this. So I'll stop here. Thank you very much for inviting me. You guys are all amazing. I see so many friends here, and I see so many influential friends here. So not only the school is in good hands, but also I can assure you the students, through the network that I see in front of me, are very well positioned for success. Thank you very much. I'd like to ask Mr. Pintan and Anna to come and receive this greeting letter on behalf of the Government of Canada as well as our office. Once again, thank you.
Thank you. I would now like to call up Mario Ferry, the Deputy Mayor of the City of Vaughan.
Thank you. And thank you for the opportunity to be here to celebrate with you. The Mayor, Mauricio Bevilacqua, the City of Vaughan, extends his best wishes and congratulations to those that are responsible for putting this together. And we know that you're going to be extremely successful in building the next generation. And we're very happy that you have chosen Vaughan, but our neighbors in Richmond Hill, I'm sure will get theirs as well. And so we work well together in this venture. I really like the name, the New Renaissance Academy, because it speaks to a new beginning. It speaks to the flourishing of culture and education, and so it speaks to what it is that you've committed to. So congratulations with that. And I do have with me a colleague, and I'm sure you all know, Sandra Young-Racco, who is the councillor for Ward 4, and always ready to help as well. So not only have you chosen well in terms of a city, but also you've chosen well with regards to the representation that you get from our good friend Sandra Young-Racco. I do have a plaque from the city that I would like to present, and it reads, on behalf of the City of Vaughan Council, congratulations to New Renaissance Academy on the occasion of your official grand opening, October 16, 2021. Signed, the Honorable Mauricio Bevilacqua, Mayor. Thank you and congratulations. I look forward to coming back and see how well you're doing, and congratulate you then as well. Thank you.
Over there. I just don't want
Thank you. I would now like to call up Ms. Sandra Young-Racco, the Councillor of Vaughan.
Well, good morning. Well, I should say good afternoon, actually. It's wonderful to see so many of you here, especially in the City of Vaughan, especially in Ward 4, especially in this location. Yes. It's wonderful. You know what? When I was asked to come here today, I reflect back. 15 years ago, I was here as well to open the first school here, Royal Crest Academy, with Michelle Johnson, my good friend there. 15 years later, I'm here with my good friend Ping Tam and Anna to open up the new Renaissance Academy. It speaks to the fact that we here at the City of Vaughan is so much focused on helping people to expand their minds through knowledge, through skills. And it's wonderful that we have these type of institution in this in the City of Vaughan. It's funny that just earlier this morning with the Deputy Mayor, we were actually just up the street opening a Montessori school. So it's interesting that now we open up a school for the youngest of our community, and today we're opening up the high school part of our community. So we are wrapping everyone together, and I look forward to, by the way, Ping Tam, to your trilingual institution. I think I'm going to have to actually enroll and learn a bit of my Chinese. 我的普通话不好，我可以说一点点。But it is so wonderful to be here with all of you. It's I've had the pleasure of meeting Anna, our owner of the property here. I have the pleasure of meeting. Well, I've known Ping Tam for a long time, but it's nice to see you here in Vaughan, of course, because I usually see Ping Tam over in Toronto side. But it's great to have him over here, and actually a lot of the people here that came up from Toronto to be here in the City of Vaughan. And as well, of course, Anna, the wonderful principal. School needs the great teachers, great administrators to bring it alive. But it also needs the right students to be here, to participate, to learn. And that's how you make the school a viable school, a very exciting school. I went through your program, and I was very pleased to see the various after-school programs that you also have. Aside from the academic portion of it, you also have an international that English, specializing in the English as a second language. So it's great to allow a lot of the newcomers to be able to get knowledgeable and get comfortable with the language. But also the fact that you have so many different after-school programs, like debate programs and like building up confidence and speech. But the best one still, as you said, is the equestrian. I can't believe that. When I looked at it and you had an equestrian after-school program, I go, wow. I was talking to, I think it's Michael, who's the person that's in charge. And I said, are you bringing the horse here? He says, we could do that too. So it's actually wonderful to have that expansion, the variety of programs that you have to actually to offer to the students. I'm hoping that we're going to see a lot of different students graduating from this wonderful academy, and I want to see welcome a lot of different people to come to our City of Vaughan. We have a great city here. I mean, in fact, if the mayor was here, he would tell you, we speak 106 languages here in the City of Vaughan. So it can tell you how diverse we are, and we love diversity, we embrace diversity, and we want to see more people coming into the City of Vaughan. So congratulations to Ping Tam, to everyone that had a hand in making this school a reality. I know it's been a long time, it's been challenging, especially with COVID, but it's so nice to finally seeing this school running. And the fact that it's also online as well as in person, it's great. So congratulations. I look forward to when you invite me back so I can actually take lessons. Thank you. I do also have a certificate here that I would like to present.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oops, there it goes. That's good. I'll take this over here.
Thank you. Next, I would like to invite up Zheng Tan, former member of the Canadian Parliament.
Good afternoon. Honored guests, MP Majid Johari, thank you very much for your compliment. Deputy Mayor, that's my first time to see you, and also Councillor Sandra Young. Anyway, I live in your world. I live in Vaughan, in Thornhill. so I'm your people. Anyway, it's so good to be here to join this great grand opening of New Renaissance Academy. Also very good to see so many friends, familiar faces after almost 2 years of hibernation. So good, we're back. Today we're supposed to have big rain, but right now you can see we're okay. We have still have a bright sky. As mentioned by Ping Tan, Mr. Ping Tan, this is a great indication of the bright future of the new academy. But anyway, even if there's rain, our lovely principal just gave a very special and beautiful meaning to the rain. So we're fine, either rain or not. Also, right now, I'm not an MP, so I can say whatever I want. So right now, I don't need the notes. So I'm gonna speak quickly a few words about in Mandarin. 今天很高兴看到这么多朋友。我们呢现在从这个 COVID-19 just recover 回来，所以呢，各行各业都在这个回升，都在恢复原来的状况。但是我们很高兴的看到我们的陈先生和他的 team， 今天有一个盛大的一个叫做新英才中文叫新英才学院的一个开幕仪式。实际上你可以看到我们的陈先生非常有远见，他已经走在了我们大部分人的前头，已经开始了他的新的一个事业中的里程碑。我们知道这个教育在加拿大是非常强项的，很多人都学到了在这个学到很多文化知识。Just like MP Majid said, he came to Canada 42 years ago, right? I came 23 years ago. So we both had education in Canada. We both benefited a lot from Canadian education system. 所以呢，这个教育呢是大部分人所需要的。我们也看到这个陈敏金先生的这个学院20多年来，招收了很多的本地的、国际的甚至交流的学生，给这些学生提供了学习的机会，开阔了眼界。考上了大学，走上了自己的人生道路，踏上自己的旅程，为自己的成功去打拼。所以从这点来说，我们说教书育人，陈先生这20几年来，特别刚才他提到40几年来，不光是成就了他自己的产业事业，其实也给自己积了很大的德。所以我借个机会要谢谢陈先生。最后呢，就长话短说的，也借这个机会呢，就谢谢大家的光临。也祝愿我们的这个新学院有一个良好的开端，美丽的未来。谢谢大家 ，Thank you.
Thank you. Next, I would like to call up Mr. Xuan Huang, the Consulate General of Canada, Shanghai.
Oh. I didn't know that.
Well, I'm not a Consul General from Shanghai. I'm a retired public servant. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for this opportunity to be here to say a few words. Well, Canada, member of the G7 country, is rich in a lot of resources, many resources. We have abundant natural resources, water, forestry, mining, technical resources in ICT, transportation, energy, biotech, etc. But I think the most important of our training is human resources, which, human capitals, which come from two sources. Excuse me. Immigration that bring in a lot of talent, diligent, hard-working people. Some of them are sitting here. The second is good education and training system that interacts with the economic growth of the country. Mr. Tang is a very smart guy. I have known him for more than 30 some years. And he have the mission and vision to promote Canada internationally. He target China and choose education as one of his priority sector. And with a lot of success in China and Canada, I am pleased to have the opportunity to work with Mr. Tang in the past 30 years when I worked with the Ontario government, both here in China, on the sector of education and training. A lot of success, and I'm much delighted to see that he's also found the New Renaissance Academy, which I think will be successful again. Keep up with the good words. 加油，新英才学院。Thank you.
Thank you. Next, I'd like to call up Michael Elder, the co-founder of Canada-China Equestrian Racing and Polo Association.
It's coming with the horses.
He's coming.
Hey! Nice one.
Well, thank you, everybody. We're here to introduce the student body to equestrian, the equestrian arts, which, by the way, are carbon neutral. And anyway, I just wanted to send my regards to you all and Mr. Tan. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And next, I'd like to call up Helen Liu, President of Global Education Canada.
Hello everyone, my name is Helen Liu. I'm on behalf of Global Education. It's also well known as Global IELTS in China. Congratulations to Mr. Tan on the beginning of another adventure. It requires vision, enthusiasm, and persistence. You have such a beautiful villa-style campus, and also you have the true love for education. Yeah, you have everything. So this venture is destined for greatness. May your renaissance academy be prosperous with many years to come. And also, I'm looking forward to have a deep cooperation with Ms. Tan and Ms. Anna in IELTS program and also in so many educational fields. Yeah. 对，我来自环恰斯。那刚刚听 Mr. Tan 说他在教育行业工作了超过40年。那我其实从大学一毕业进入环恰斯，现在已经20几年。那在几次和 Mr. Tan 的沟通当中，我觉得他对教育的热爱、坚持，确实特别的 inspired me. So 我们也期待未来会有一个比较好的合作。然后在这里顺祝 Mr. Tan 开业大吉，生源滚滚，谢谢。
Thank you. Next, I'd like to call up Yuan An from Hua Hua Fencing.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we are here to celebrate the grand opening of new Renaissance Academy of Canada. Congratulations to Mr. Tan and his team. I personally know Mr. Tan for over 10 years. He has a true passion for education. He loves to work together and to teach and to help young people. That's why we, Hua Hua Fencing Club, choose to work with Mr. Tan. Hua Hua Fencing was founded in 2011 by Hua Hua, a two-time Olympian. The club has produced national champions, Pan Am champions, world champions, and even an Olympian, who is just 16 years old. We strongly looking forward the cooperation between Hua Hua Fencing Club and the new Renaissance Academy in the future. I'm sure together we are going to create a very nourishing environment for the young people to pursue their dream, both academically and physically. Thank you.
Thank you, and now I'd like to call up Mr. Ping Tan.
Thank you. On the guest friends, I want to take this opportunity to recognize some friends and supporters and leaders from the community. Over the years, we have received many support right from the beginning. So, without missing anyone, first of all, I want to extend our special thanks to Mr. Michael Chai. Mr. Chai has been very supporting, from the very beginning, and really, appreciate, your support, for the school. 蔡总呢，蔡乃瑜是一个非常著名的、成功的房地产开发，在伦敦。我们这个学校从一开始就得到蔡先生的支持跟帮助，在这里向蔡总表示衷心的感谢。还有蔡先生的夫人今天也来了。我们呢还有得到we also have support and from assistance from Mr. Andrew Sun. He was here earlier and he left early. And so I want to take this opportunity to thank him as well. 我借这个机会 ，OK， 也感谢孙慧刚先生对我们学校的支持 ，OK， 就是一开始的支持。And then I also want to thank Penny Chong, Penny and her father, okay, have been very supporting of the school right from the beginning. And I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to you, Penny, and your father for your support. And there are many more people, okay. So I also want to take this opportunity to thank Stephen Sun, a good friend, for helping us, in the setting up the school. Okay, Stephen is here. 孙志峰先生，感谢你对于我们学校的创立。这一开始的这帮忙 Yeah, there are many more, okay. And Helen Liu is the president of the new global education group and specializing in providing training for our test. It's been the #1 in Canada. So we are very proud and excited to have a partnership agreement with Helen's group to provide the language training tests here right in this school. So the school has been approved as our test venue. So very, very excited and looking forward to working with Helen. Helen 的校长是环球雅思的总裁，我们的荣幸跟他的机构一起联合在这里开办雅思的课程，同时在 Helen 的帮助底下，我们这个学校现在是被批准为雅思的考场，所以在这里向 Helen 表示衷心感谢。还有。And then I want to special thank go to Anne, Anne has been very supportive, from day one. Okay, so this great facilities without her support, we wouldn't have the beautiful facilities here. Okay, today. So and thank you very much, you and the family for the support, and also. And representing Hua Fencing, the #1 fencing training, right here in either in Richmond Hill or in Markham or Vaughan. You're going to have a training center here, so to train in the after-school program. Okay, so very important. Thank you. And Michael, the famous elder family, the champion of. Canadian Olympic champion in equestrian, Michael's elder family, 5 generations in this sports. So very proud that to be working with Michael and his association to provide to students equestrian training for our students. So that we're going to have after school a very strong after school program, and that is a very key component. So very proud and very excited, looking forward to working with Michael's Association. And also City Councilor Nick Mendes was here earlier to give his greeting to the school, and I want to thank him for, and also thank all of our the government representatives from Richmond Hill, from the provincial government and from the federal government for coming here to celebrate with this launching of a school. And let me say that we have many community leaders here. 我们有很多社团的代表在这里，还有很多好朋友吃素。那我不能够一一说，但是我说就我们促董会的林中先生的秘书长，还有呢。就是这个学校，我们得到一开始的时候，陈院长 Dr. Becky Tan support right from the very beginning， 陈院长的支持非常重要。我们还有社区的很多朋友，还有我们的张浩良先生，也是对我们的在中国的教育推广的很大的支持。张浩仁先生跟他夫人今天来了。还有社区，我看到的贺文强先生我看到沈浩先生，张介会长，我看到陆佑凤先生，还有蒋志成会长，还有我们好朋友常志英的总裁在这里。还有我们的永春同乡会的副会长郑秀明还有众多的朋友都来了所以呢我也没有一一介绍，但是呢你们都是我们的重要的嘉宾，你们的来临是使到我们非常，还有我看到我们的好朋友这体育界的这样韩静文女士会长也在这里这个还有我们王江明会长也在这里，说没有遗漏的，我们张神树会长也在这里。那如果有遗漏的抱歉，但是你们都是我们的贵宾。Each one of you is our very important guest, our honored guest. And again, thank you all for coming. And really excited to have you joining us celebrate this, even though the weather is not, we don't have sun yet, but it's still a great day to celebrate. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And lastly, I'd like to call up Chanel Johnson.
Hi, everyone. My name is Chanel Johnson. I'm 18 years old, and I am Miss Teenage Southern Ontario. I decided to come here, like up here, I guess, a bit spontaneously, because being back here brings me so many old memories. I couldn't have imagined that 4 years ago when I graduated here, when it was Royal Crest Academy, that I would be strolling back through these halls, seeing the bell at the front, seeing the gym. Being in this space is incredibly nostalgic for me, and it makes me very happy that I am able to see my old second home become other people's new second home. I'm very thankful for being here and with everybody here, all of these wonderful guests, these people who have made an impact on lives, and I am very happy to be a part of it in a way. So thank you all for being here. Thank you for
Thank you. And now I'd like to call up Ms. Jamidi to do some closing remarks.
Well, you know what, I think that you're all very special guests, so that I want to thank everyone for being here. But I also wanted to do some housekeeping in terms of thanking the staff here. First of all, I'd like to thank Mr. Tan for really having a vision for the school and really sticking to it and encouraging us at all times and making this space just a beautiful space. So thank you, Mr. Tan, for making this a beautiful place. I want to thank Professor Zhang that's not here. She's in China and she's recruiting students for us. I wanted to thank Ashley. Where's Ashley? Ashley's son. There she is. Ashley, thank you for being around and always running around helping us out. I want to thank Ashley Huang right here. She's been going all over the place just getting everything ready for the occasion. Yan for Mr. Tan's law office that's been in and out. I don't know where Yan is, but thank you, Yan. Our volunteer students, I don't know where they are, but thank you to the volunteer students. And to our volunteer teacher that's here today, Marita Glickman. I don't know if she's around. There she is. I wanted to thank Michelle Johnson for always being here for us. She was the head of Royal Crest before. She's given us the baton and we're taking it forward, Michelle. Thank you so much, Sierra and Chanel. You two are beautiful ladies, and we're so glad that you're with us today. I wanted to thank Harry and Jocelyn for helping us out with all the activities here. And to Blur from Spark Productions. I don't know where Blur is, but thank you, Blur. And finally, but not least, I wanted to take this opportunity to thank, I wanted to take this opportunity to thank just a very special person. I wanted to thank Tony Greco, our office administrator. I don't think the school could run without her energy, and she fearlessly jumps into everything, doesn't complain, no hesitation, and we're so thrilled. And I think everyone should have a Tony Greco in their lives because she's been amazing. So thank you, Tony. We have, after we do our ribbons cutting ceremony, we have a dim sum box and a beautiful cupcake for all of our guests. It will be in the registration area. We would love for you to enjoy it. You can enjoy it here on the grounds, or you can take it home. So we're going to be doing that right after the ribbon cutting ceremony. So, one thing I forgot to say, if anyone's allergic, don't take it. I'm sorry, because I can't say that it's not, free. Thank you.
If you're allergic, don't take it.
Thank you. And Mr. Ping Tan would like to add something.
Thank you. I just recognize, others, leaders, 伊春章会长 ，OK， 还有邢继元会长 ，OK， 还有陈副会长 ，OK， OK。So I am not going to miss anyone. Professor Zhang Guifeng is the president of the school. She's now in China, working very hard for the school. She just visited the school in Shandong province, and she was awarded the guest professor of that university, and working very hard on behalf of school. 张桂芳教授是代表学校，现在在国内呢就是推广我们的新英才学院。他刚刚访问山东济南，山东工程职业技术大学被聘为客座教授，在那边做个讲座，同时呢也跟大学在洽谈开设加拿大大学预科班。就今天呢不能够来参加我们这个重要日子，他是在中国在很努力的为我们的新学院的工作。谢谢大家。
Thank you. And now I'd like to invite the following people up to the red carpet for the cutting ceremony. So Mr. Ping Tan, Director of New Renaissance Academy, please come up to the red carpet. And Miss Anna Jamidi, Principal of New Renaissance Academy. Mr. Mahid Johari, MP for Richmond Hill. Mario Ferry, Deputy Mayor. Miss Sandra Young-Racco, Councillor of Vaughan. And instead of Mr. Nick Mantes, I'd like to invite his daughter Ashley, former member of the Canadian Parliament, Jen Tang, and Mr. Chuan Huang, Consulate General of Canada. And also Regional Councillor Rosati to come up.
Okay, let's come on.
Waiting for someone to say 1, 2, 3.
3, 2, 1, smile!